No, is that to us or to you?
That was to my B show hip hop.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Still, we could.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Everyone that hits me up.
I had that dude too message me about
Bounce that. Yeah, man, I really want to like get the 4G a beat cooked up for that at least anyway, so we could start writing. I mean, you can start writing anyways.
All right. We're good to go.
Good to go.
Good.
Here you go, my friend.
I actually might just move a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Move?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
like
move
more
over
this,
here
like-
a little bit. Yeah. Let's do something like this. I don't fucking know anymore. Cha 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 yeah.
Who is this going?
Wherever the fuck you want.
Are
Boo.
we doing the same thing then? It's gonna be like blank screen. Gonna wait.
No, you're good. You're live now.
Oh, we're live right now?
Yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers!
What up?
Fuck, that was a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
They just sprung it on
What's
us.
going on, everybody? It's B show.
Styles the Prophet. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What up? What it do? 4G Audio Podcast. We got some hot topics today. We're going to be featuring some of our music with some stories, and we're going to feature some other artists' music.
Fucking hot topic. Not like the store.
Ben Jam.
Oh.
Yeah, so without further ado,
Gang
I'll hand over
squad.
to the Prophet.
Okay. So I have a bit of a fucking story. Why do I hear myself? Okay.
That might be my
No,
fault.
no, we're good. Everybody's happy. So I have a song called Crazy Bus, which happens to also be the name of a game, Crazy Bus. Actually, I have to tell you about the name of the game.
Definitely.
How the game goes.
Explain the game to us.
Okay. So you get on a bus. First of all, you get a Mickey of your favorite alcohol. Then you leave wherever you are and you find the nearest bus stop. You find out what buses run by there. And you pick one of these buses. You figure out also which direction you're going in. You get on the bus. Then you find out who plays first and you pick a rotation. And the first person rolls one single die. And whatever the number is, that's how many stops they have to get off at. But if you roll a 4, you can pick 1, 2, 3, or if not, then you have to take 4, right?
Okay.
So whenever you get off, everybody has to smoke and drink. You have to at least take a puff, and you have to take a sip of your fucking Mickey. Everyone has a Mickey of their choice. So then, at the end of the person's turn, when you get off the bus, they pick an activity first.
Okay.
And you can go, if there's a park nearby, you go to a park and you smoke your doob and drink your drink or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Or you go and like sometimes there'll be like a bar nearby or something. You can go to a little bar and do whatever, right? But then
Yeah.
once you've done that and like had your drink and smoked your smoke or whatever, then you have to get back on the bus. Or no, sorry, you pick the next person, right? The next person in rotation, and they pick a bus and a direction.
Yeah.
And you don't really have like a place to go. You just like go there. You just go wherever you end up. And so then you go and the next person does the same thing. You repeat, right? You roll the die, figure out where you're going. You smoke a
Okay.
doob, fucking have a drink.
Yeah.
So that's how Crazy Bus started, except for we had already drank half a 26er. Between the
So
three
you
of
guys
us.
pre-gamed before the game.
Yeah, which we found out later is not how you play the game. I thought,
I could see how.
yeah, and so, but we went and got, we're like, yeah, we want to get scotch, but he had this nice, like, I think it's called a decanter. It's like a crystal, like, glass thing, and it's got, like, a cork in the top and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
and you put your booze in it, and then it's
Okay.
got, like, people might not know this, but you can put your booze in there.
Yeah.
But then it comes with, like, these crystal glasses and stuff, right? So he's like, yeah, man, I want to be pimp, right? So he goes,
Yeah.
like, gets So we got this scotch, right? It was Glenlivet scotch, and it was it's a fucking $90 bottle, I think. But anyways, we got that, and we ended up drinking like half of it straight.
Oh,
And so then we
boy.
go and we get on the fucking bus, and I had a Mickey of JMO,
yeah.
and I'm pretty sure I still had it in
Love it.
my jacket pocket the next day. Like not the whole thing, but just like part of it.
Yeah.
But so whenever we left, we kind of like had a direction, so we weren't really playing the game properly.
Yeah.
But it was the first time we ever played. We were just giving it a go.
You guys were just living life.
And so we were drunk and we got on the bus. And so we go and like, I don't remember all the stops we made, but we stopped and we drank and we did whatever. And
Played the game.
like I remember one of the stops we got off and we walked a block. And then all of a sudden the chick was like, no, wait a second. Let's not, like, we're done. Let's just get back on the bus, right? So anyways, fucking we were kind of like trying to aim to be at the strip club downtown.
Okay.
And so we get off at the mall.
Mm.
And like I said, there's an adventure. Like I can't really remember. I know. Yeah, I don't know. We stopped at a few different places and
Yeah.
drank, and you know how it goes.
Oh yeah.
So then we end up getting out at the mall, and we walk through the mall, and we walk out of the mall right at Rito and Sussex there, I
Yeah.
think, and fucking girl bye or whatever. But anyways, the one dude was like, man, he's like, are we in Halifax? Because he's like from Halifax, or he lived there or something for a
Okay.
bit, and so he's like, yeah, are we in Halifax? And I'm like, no, man. And he so that's how drunk we were. Like he was convinced like we're in Halifax.
Yeah.
And so we go to Fairfax
Okay.
and we get there, and I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, but I went to the bar because I was like, fuck that, I'm not waiting for some chick to come around and bring me a drink in an hour.
Yeah.
I want this drink. So I went and I got a fucking I think I got a 2-ounce glass of scotch and a beer. Or no, I got a gin and tonic, I think. Whatever. So I go and I sit
Solid.
down, and they're waiting for their drinks, and I sit down and
Yeah.
I'm drinking my drinks. And I remember chugging my drinks, and I flipped the cups upside down,
Okay.
and I got up and I left, and like I don't remember anything I said to them, but I remember getting up and leaving, and in my mind, like I was leaving, I'm going to get my coat,
yeah.
and I'm leaving. I'm not staying at the strip club.
Yeah.
Which I have no
Out of
clue. Which I have no clue why, because like I would love to be at the strip club, and I was at the strip club at that moment, but I left for some reason. And so, like I said, in my mind, I'm leaving the fucking strip club, and
Yeah.
I get my coat and I go outside, and fucking I don't really remember outside a whole lot. I remember that I fucking so like I remember this the next day, but I remember meeting. So there was this kid running around like talking to everyone,
Mm.
and he came up to me and he was telling me that he was a producer. And like I said, I only remembered this the next day because I saw that he had wrote in my phone to look him up on Facebook. Whenever I saw the picture, I'm like, that's the kid. I'm like, okay, I remember him. He said he was a producer and shit. And shout out Bromar. He's doing a project with DJ Flip right now, I think. He's from
Mm.
Ottawa. Shout out Bromar.
Shout out.
Hey Bromar. But anyways, homie was telling me to check him out, whatever. So I checked him out. But then while I was out there, this chick came up to me, and I kind of remember talking to the chick. I don't remember what she looked like. I think she was a brunette. I know she was from somewhere like Saskatchewan or something like that.
Okay.
And they're like Saskatoon, and
Saskatchewan.
yeah.
From Saskatchewan.
And oh, hello, is that you?
That was
Nice.
me.
So then the chick asked me to go for a drink at the bar next door, and I was like, yeah, cool, right on, yeah.
Yeah.
So then we went upstairs to the strip club, which should be an indicator that maybe she was at the strip club for some reason.
yeah.
And so we went up, and her coat was at the strip club. Like I don't even remember like what, like I just remember flashes of these things happening. Anyway, so then she gets her coat, and I remember the bouncers were kind of looking at me funny, and all I could think is like, this chick's a stripper, right? But I mean, like, I'm only realizing these things when I look back on the story. Yeah, like, I don't know this at the time. I just have these flashes of like this happened, and the next day I'm like, oh, I think maybe whatever. And like I said, she was from far away, and but for some reason knew her way around. And so we went into the bar, and all I remember is walking up to the bar, and they told me it was like $14.50 or something like that, and I went to pull money out of my pocket, and all I had was $15 in my pocket, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like, where'd my money go? Like, what the fuck?" And I paid her, and the next thing I remember is standing outside, and like there's a little thing between the two places, and it's like really like well lit, and it's like this little fucking like fenced in area kind of. You go and you get like hot dogs and sausages and shit like that, like late night food and whatever. And I remember standing in there, and they were all eating. And then I remember trying to get a cab, and we ended up jumping in this cab. And again, I don't really remember. I remember we drove past. There was like cops down the street. Like, so we drove past, and I looked down the street, and I see cops, and I was like, "Hey." I'm like, "We gotta go down there. We gotta go that way." And I'm like, "There's a roadblock." Or no, they're like, "There's a roadblock." And I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I got drugs. I want to show those cops." And like I remember that, and I remember trying to be a funny guy and shit. But so I wake up the next day, and they were telling me that I was saying that like that my girlfriend robbed me, and because I even probably convinced myself. Like, I was even, if you think about it, like, I was surprised that I only have $15 left, so that much I could remember. And so I'm like, maybe this chick like did rob me in some way, you know? And so I was calling her my girlfriend, and like, so anyways, Buddy's girlfriend told me the next day that they were looking for me after the strip club, and they see these like dudes stumble out of the bar next door, and I'm with them, and I'm telling them a story like we're like best friends. And fucking she comes over, and she's like, "Okay, like, let's go." Like, we're going. And she said that I was standing there going, "I'm just waiting for my girlfriend. I'm just waiting for my girlfriend." And she, who knows I don't have a girlfriend, is kind of like, "This, like, what are you talking about?" You know? And she looks in, because I guess I pointed in the bar, and I was like, "She's coming." And she looks in the bar, and she's like, "There's nobody there. Like, there's like," I'm like, "Yeah, it's right there," or whatever. And she's like, "There's no one there. Like, there's no one coming out the bar or whatever. Like, let's go." So then I guess we went, and they ate and shit. But anyways, so then I guess I was saying that my girlfriend fucking robbed me, and that the cab driver's like, "So we're going to fucking blah, blah, blah address or whatever, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're just stopping there to get the guns. And then we're going to kill my girlfriend." I was like, "You got to wait down the street though, like, and then we'll come back, you know, drive us to Buddy's or whatever." And so I guess they were trying to convince him that I was joking, and I was trying to convince him that I wasn't. And anyways, it's just funny too, because when I woke up the next day, and Buddy's girlfriend had a couple snaps of me, and one was like, as soon as I got out of the cab, I guess I jumped out and started pissing in the parking lot. and there's just a picture of me standing beside a car, and it's like kind of like dark, and I'm pissing. And then there was a video of it like later on. I guess whenever we went inside, I was sitting on the couch going like that, and like snap my teeth together, and she posted on her snap. But anyway, so then I wrote a fucking song about it. And the other thing too is I misplaced my fucking Mighty Ducks hat for the longest time after that.
Oh, it was that hat.
And I was convinced that she fucking stole it. And I ended up finding it like a while later under a bunch of shit at my house, and I was like, "Oh fuck, like there it is." Fuck. But so that's basically, if you listen to the song now, you can fucking put all the pieces of the puzzle together.
Let's check it out. Crazy Bus.
Yeah.
Al's the Prophet.
Let's have a blunt. Lights all around, and tonight we're getting silly.
Beat by Jonesy?
Yeah.
Shout out Jonesy.
Yep.
The man behind
it all.
Yeah.
What up, what up?
Got your booze.
Mushrooms. Like fools.
Here to party hard, who cares where we going with the flow like the wind's blowing. Making stops, taking shots, calls. Oh yeah. Because we stopped at the corner store and we were drinking our fucking booze.
Yeah.
But she wasn't that bad. Guns at the pad is what I told the cab.
Wait down the street while we go and kill my girlfriend. While we go and kill my girlfriend. Wait down the street while we go and kill my girlfriend. Guns at the pad is what
While we go and kill my girlfriend.
Rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat, heart attack, heart attack. Almost fucking gave me that. Offer me a 2-for-1, lesson on my 2-for-1. Saying no, on my way to get my coat. Say I'm going for a smoke. Lick it dope, Oh, I missed part of the story. Catch me outside, how about that?
I'll be in the smoking section
Taking a nap.
Found my girl, she was
Wear my hat. Fuck that bitch, I've had enough of a crap.
bought us both a drink, but it felt like a trap. I'm not a spring chicken that's about
Out to hatch.
I've done a lot of thinking and it's time to react. Every time I turn around,
where the fuck is she at?
We're on the crazy bus and we're gonna kill my girlfriend. Freak in the sheets, but we're gonna kill my girlfriend. Guns at the pad is what I told the cab. Wait down the street while we go and kill my girlfriend. While we go and kill my girlfriend. Wait down the street while we go and kill my girlfriend. Guns at the pad is what I told the cab. Wait down the street while we go and kill my girlfriend. Found me outside, I was having a snack. Homie looked back, but he had to ask. Where have you been?
Where the fuck is your hat?
My girlfriend.
Where the fuck is she at?
Okay. So that night, they said in order to get me home, they had to convince me that I didn't have a girlfriend.
Take from the prayers, but I'll find you indeed. Taking all my money, something higher than greed.
Jimbo said the killer.
She wouldn't let me fill her, he was only joking, but he planted a seed.
Gotta get to bed.
Cause tomorrow's another day. Hail down a cab and we're on our way.
Tell them where we're headed.
With the stop at the base, they all think I'm joking with the look on my face.
We're on the crazy bus and we're gonna kill my girlfriend.
Freak in the sheets.
We're gonna kill my girlfriend.
That was quite the assumption. Freak in the sheets? I don't even know this girl.
Damn.
So
Wait down the street while we go and kill my girlfriend.
I forgot
a
part of this story. Forgot a part of the story. So the next day, like I said, a lot of this stuff I figured out when they told me the story. But so I left the strip club, and I was leaving. In my mind, I was leaving. I don't know why, but I was leaving. And they told me that I told them I was going for a smoke. And that's why I left. Like, I was coming back, basically. But in my mind, I'm leaving this club. I'm not coming back. But I told them that I was fucking... I told them that I was fucking having a smoke, coming back. So that's why I'm like... I forget what the lyrics are, but... And then I say, offer me a 2-for-1, lesson on my 2-for-1.
Yeah.
Apparently, they offered me 2 chicks for the price of 1 or whatever, basically.
Oh, at Fairfax.
Yeah, and I didn't take it, so that's why I'm like, imagine me saying no. On my way to get my coat, say I'm going for a smoke, lick it out, lick it out. All I do is lick it out, or something like that. But that's why. It's because they offered me a 2-for-1. I also found out later too that I think the reason that in my mind I was leaving the club is kind of like a personal thing, but
Yeah.
they said that I made a comment about one of the girls wearing the same outfit, like the same underwear and shit. That
As
like,
you?
No, yeah. It's like a girl that I was
Had previous relations
yeah, and like shortly before that.
with. Okay.
So when they told me that, I was like, I see. I'm like, I was, because like I said, whenever I left, in my mind, I was like, I'm leaving this fucking club.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm leaving.
Yeah.
But they told me, I said I was going for a smoke, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe I got a little shook.
A little shook. Yeah.
Had me feeling some type of way, you know?
Yeah.
And I left. But I don't know. I'm
Right
better
on.
now, and it became a song.
Yeah.
There's another song I was thinking today of.
Yeah.
That I was supposed to make that night. I remember I woke up the next day, and there was a bunch of different things that I had said the night before.
Okay.
That whenever I said it, I was like, I'm making a song out of that.
Yeah.
And Buddy's girlfriend reminded me of it, right?
Oh, true.
And one of them was, I brought Jamaica home for my mama. Woo!
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. Well.
There we go. We got that all fixed up. Some of that. So,
Up next.
if you ever go out and play fucking Crazy Bus, you can thank me.
Yeah.
The
Be
rules
sure to
are
play it.
fucking easy. Just get drunk and smoke some gosh darn weed. Sorry,
Go
I
out
went
with your
with
friends
gosh.
and have a good
I
time.
went with gosh darn because I didn't want to be aggressive. Is this a goddamn?
We allowed to swear on here?
You know what? I was telling Zor and Kayla and Jamie and Paula about the 52 F words or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And so then they're like, they started, like, me and Zora and Kayla started thinking of, like, F words.
Yeah.
So, like, we'll fucking, like, now, like, that day we sat there and we're like F words.
Yeah.
And then fucking a couple days later, I was like, I thought of one. I was like, oh, you need to text him. And I pulled out my phone and I thought of, like, 3 more. And I'm like, this could get crazy. I'm like, I'm not going to text it to him. And then fucking I talked to him later, and he's like, man, I was going to text you earlier with another F word. And I was like, no way, as if make me too. So he's like, do it, man, do it. So now we have this game. It's always like F word.
That's
trying to
awesome.
think of F words, because he's like, I wonder if like you could think of like 52 actual like F words, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Tech 9, the beginning of
Come
Tech,
up on the screen. Like,
the beginning of Tech 9 Speed'em verse.
yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about? With
No,
Eminem.
I know the name.
The one with Eminem. Him and Chris did it together. It was
Oh,
like, yeah. Remember the video I had where he was like jumping and then he would stop?
No,
Well, it's
forget.
on my phone.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
show it to you. But damn.
Keep going.
Oh yeah. The beginning of his verse, it's all F words.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The whole thing, like, I think it's probably, well, it's a good 8 bars at least, 16 bars, 16 bars, probably of fucking F words. There you go.
Fucking
Well,
fucking B
on to
word.
our next feature. Shout out Tennis Milan.
Yeah, shout out.
What it do, boy? We got some of his songs we're going to feature on here. We haven't really listened to them yet ourselves, so why don't y'all just vibe with us?
Yeah,
Let us know what you think.
it's fucking premiere.
Hit him up.
Ooh.
Damn, that just got me.
He's got all the fucking ladies on this song, screaming on this song.
Yeah, you can find him on Instagram at Milan_Roy. The boy knows what's up. What's up? Damn. That's got me.
Some pot weed, bro.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Hey.
Milan wants some of
Hey.
that.
Streets. Be with the trees. Yeah. Talk about reef.
I like it.
Talk about cheese. Yeah. Talk about cheese. Talk about me. Yeah. Racks on my feet. Racks in my face. Bit in the sheets.
Fucking
On my face like a
fucking
seat.
bit that line for me.
Bend her back, touch her feet.
Rex in my
Met her
face.
once, took a week. Met her twice off her feet. Oh God, I'm too deep. On my soul like a cleat. You can't compete. Look at my ring. It's a magnet for tea. Ops gon' speak. Ops ask me. My speech delete. If you speak quick, you go die in your sleep.
See, I follow a couple of his
You go die
buddies.
in the streets. I gon' fly
The one dude that was here?
Yeah, I follow
Never got to
that.
meet him,
I
eh?
know that Nick guy.
Yeah,
I
Nick.
follow him, and then I follow. I don't know if like if Tennis is friends with him or not, but it's a Witch guy, and he's pretty musical. Like he kind of reminds me of Bexy.
Okay.
He's like one of the little peeps buddies or whatever, Bexy, but he like wears
Might
like
have been the
the
other
big
dude that was
sunglasses
here.
and shit.
I think he was here the one
Really?
time. Yeah, I can't remember his name. But shout out. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe those lads are on some of these tracks with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wish, sans GPS.
The homie's gonna have to come out.
Yeah.
Sans GPS.
Shout out Tennis Milan. Come fucking check us.
Right on. That song was called Market.
Eating good at the market, stop it. Got good tapes like the party. Got good tapes like the party. Yeah.
I dig it, man.
He like wrote it walking through the grocery store.
Yeah.
No, I love it,
grocery
though.
stores, walking on clouds in the grocery store aisles.
It's got good. Got good.
Makes me want to the fucking
But what?
I like it. Dennis, shout out, homie.
Ben?
Kicking rocks, cause I keep them in my socks. Call my shoes Tetris, cause I'm really picking on these blocks. White shit on her nose, and she sniff it like it's not. Yeah, find me posted in the city like a bus stop.
Yeah.
Like a bus stop. I've been reproducing, like I can't stop. She said she wanted to non-stop. How I shoot my gun, she mugs me bone. That's on natural dome, she won't leave me alone. Guys, I spray new water, so cologne.
Are we LIVE or what?
Bitch, just hang up the phone. If you need grapes, bitch, yeah, bitch, on some ancient Rome.
I'm lost, man.
Eh?
Said I'm lost.
Oh, I know.
My phone's all the way over there.
It's making sounds.
Really drip.
Is it?
Yeah.
Face got a
I just wanted to tell Ben.
Whipping Hellcats, yeah, devils in the detail. Got a little boat, yeah, just a couple sails. Shawty got a deep throat, just for sucking tails.
I got an inside message.
I'm getting
Shit.
all black fit Christian Bale. Big cups.
Oh, that was a dope line.
Oh man.
Fine as hell.
Fucking almost had too much of that.
Had little. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Shoot it in her eye, like it's Vaseline. Shoot, look at the watch, ice,
No fucking
ice,
time
ice,
for crying,
ice.
boy.
Bad.
Yo, I really dig this song though.
Yeah. Both of them so far have had a pretty good, like,
Yeah.
like,
Look at your ting, slurping in my cream. Shit, yeah, bitch, I'm too clean.
shout out to the Six.
I think Gino and Milan would get along pretty good on a track together.
Yeah. And ever since you said that about Tibbsy, now I hear it.
Yeah, right?
Not all the time, but certain times.
Yeah. Oh, he's ripping it in French. I like it.
Yeah, I like that. Milan était bon. That's awesome.
Flaming. And his court.
He's probably speaking that real French though. Does he play tennis?
Milan.
Fuck, take this from me.
Yo,
Bitch, I drive.
save it for a little bit.
Remember shit. Click now, you surround it. With your
Shit, man.
Live quick, cause I'm well rounded.
See, I made sure I got a big enough one for blunts and shit. Might as well throw that other guy's song on too.
Which one?
The one Buddy sent you there.
Oh yeah, he told me to check it out. Yeah, why not?
You want?
I have to
Get that out of the way too.
Get it and all that.
Oh yeah. Oh well, whatever.
But he Ben's got 2
Oh okay. Yeah.
with video too.
Yeah. So what's up?
Her hips too fine. Why you mad? These kush me online. Why you mad? These white, one line.
Tennis asked me for a feature, sent a text right to my dealer. Gave me drugs that make me seizure, tryna end up in a freezer. That's your girl, we gon' steal her. Know that tennis is a pleaser. Know that tennis give you pleasure. Know that tennis, he measure. Yeah. All my bitches moan like they playin' tennis. And I told her I don't wanna fuck setters, so I meant it. Yeah, but you could suck my penis. She ain't bad, she a menace. And I ain't talking dentist, getting breaded like a dentist. Fuck a young bitch, caught a sentence, no commas. This designer, got that Louis, got that Prada, Gucci seats up in my Mazda, They say, Nick, where'd you get it?
Yeah, it is.
Know my sugar mama bred it.
That's the guy from fucking.
They know the words cause I said it.
What's the song?
That's your block, we gonna run it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the guy from
Me
Running.
and tennis,
Run
we
it.
some shooters. Measure longer than a ruler. Shit, man, ain't nobody cooler. Man, you fuckboys are some losers. Yeah.
So it appears that our live stream ain't working that well. So y'all have to catch the video afterwards.
Yeah. Apologies.
That's the end of Milan's stuff. That was called Westboro.